fist bump and then ended up fist bumping himself. Oh
Damn.
no.
It's listen, if they don't got you, you always got you. You know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah.
Winners finals, Fusion number 86. Am I right, Kelvin? Yeah, numbers are hard.
You did it this time around. I'm very proud of you. Zomba trying to go through it all already, but Jakal just slipping out of it, just resetting the situation entirely, which honestly, you should just take. You don't have to worry too much about punishing Rob through that. The whole priority is just to stay alive.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, these stocks can just melt away from these characters so quickly. You've seen Zomba all day just doing such a great job at erasing these stocks as early as humanly possible. You know, Wolf just has or Rob, excuse me, has such a gnarly combo tree. So we'll see what Jakal's response is going to be here. But getting caught full screen by that laser definitely does not feel good.
We're now just trying to be able to find like this big opening. Both of them just sort of exchanging hit by hit. Jakal and Zomba both playing this very slowly and patiently, falling out of up smash multi-hits. Tragic.
Definitely tragic for sure. But and also not getting spiked by down air. Tragic, allowing Jakal to get back to the stage. Again, that's what makes Rob such a great character. He's so good at finishing his plate that whenever you run into those instances where he just doesn't, definitely makes you feel bad.
Right now just being very patient off of these platforms, waiting for Zomba to commit to that first up air. As soon as he hits that shield, Jakal's like, hey, I can now get off of this platform nice and safe. But at that point, even a falling neutral is going to be able to do it. And I will say, Zomba's keep away game has been very, very solid all day. It's going to be difficult for Jakal to find this final hit. You know, comical timing.
Yeah.
I feel like he just went specifically out of his way. He was like waiting for me to finish my thought, and then that's it.
That's what he's listening to in his headphones. He's like, Andara's going to say this now.
He just like tuned into the stream.
All right, nonetheless, though, Jakal going to even things up. And just like that, even up percent. And now, take the lead. Again, as good as Rob is, Jakal is, and Wolf in general is just so good at converting combos off these huge characters. So.
Yeah, you can quickly just put on so much damage, but now the question is how you're actually going to be able to close it out. I like that laser attempt, but I'm surprised that Zomba still had enough time to be able to throw out an F-tilt as well.
Ooh. Again, going to follow him down with the chase. Nice grab there from Zomba. Going to go for the forward throw. Gyro's going to interrupt things, but the laser going to bounce off the stage, so Jakal going to be able to reset back to the ledge.
Ooh. Zomba that time just prioritizing going for the gyro, gets the lead on the tech roll out, gets it down throw and the up air, the classic, the Rob special, baby. And
beep boop.
Now, All right, so Zomba at 142, Jakal is gonna struggle to get the stock.
Yes, that's such as a life. You know, I believe Rob is out of anything true. Jakal's gonna have to go for a read or a ledge trap to take this, you know, to get back in the game here. And not going to miss that a second time as Jakal signaling to Zomba, yeah, I don't care what you ban, I'm just going to run it back. So
yeah, he never even let him have the chance. He got back onto stage before Jakal did. Jakal committed all, like, with one poor neutral, and then that's all it takes sometimes when as soon as you see Wolf up B come out, there is no timing mix-up. You can slightly adjust the angle. But at the end of the day, when Wolf presses up B, you know exactly when he's going to be at the ledge, and anticipating and punishing those kinds of recoveries, especially with something as generous as Rob Downer, is honestly, it's just a staple.
Yeah. Rob cheats. You could say it. I'll say it. But nonetheless, though, Zomba played excellent that first game. And again, this is where the matchup just is so hard. You know, such is the life of a space animal. You're really great on stage, but your recovery is just what you know, is your Achilles heel. So we'll see if Jakal can make the adjustments here, or if Zomba will move on into Grands.
Right now, Zomba just playing so patiently, sitting in shield, but Jakal is doing such a good job of occupying the airspace and making it very difficult for Zomba to find any kinds of jumps. He has just been forcing him to play so shielded.
Watching Rob Baines just like stutter the recovery to fly up high is so funny to me.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's like, woo!
He's gone to the skies.
And again, Zomba is able to utilize that nicely. Nice parry there from Jakal and having enough space to get the dash grab.
That was some of the coolest mobility into a parry back throw, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Zomba like tried his best to be able to make himself as ambiguous as possible, and then still ended up getting punished at the end of the day, which is honestly quite tragic.
Yeah, Wolf literally wave dashing at that dash grab. That was insane. But despite all that, though, Jakal now boxing in the corner here as Zomba once again putting on the work here.
Tries to get the up smash out of shield, but Wolf's air speed is so good. He's just able to carry himself back onto safety, back onto stage, and now Zomba's going to be controlling the ledge. That fade back. Did you see that fade back and manipulation of his air speed? Jakal was so precise there.
Yeah, that was gnarly. So, ooh, and again, nice parry there from Jakal. As again, the juggle game has been very solid. Obviously, you know, on a bigger character like Rob, you're going to be able to get those up airs and such a lot easier. So let's see if Jakal can extend this lead here, or if Zomba can swing their way back into an even game.
And honestly, Rob definitely has that potential as long as he has gyro in hand, and that's like one Z drop neutrally, that could be it. But you know what? Just as easily as Rob can put on the damage, one good jump lead is all you need with Wolf sometimes. Oh, no double jump.
Oof. Okay, but Rob able to get back to the stage. Okay. Very nice stuff. You see Jakal starting to utilize the gyro in his own combos. And again, do not fear the items, folks. If your opponent has tangible items, you really got to be practicing your combo routes with them. But just like that, the lead can easily be taken away from you. Jakal gonna get caught mashing on shield right there. The up smash will secure that stock. So Zomba back on even ground here.
So I feel like none of these lasers for Zomba have actually like, you know, done anything for him. When Jakal was already off stage, he's always been able to get back on very quickly with something like side B. So I want to see Zomba break out of that and instead just go for like a quick 2-frame option, either a down tilt or with like a jump downer instead. This is so scary. Zomba crossing him up twice, 3 times.
Yeah, I got crossed up in my seat. I fell for that. Ooh, dash attack gonna send him straight up. Not gonna be able to get the kill just yet, but Jakal trying to patrol underneath. It's oh god, it's so scary right now though.
Jakal controlling the stage, going to be looking for that big F tilt, but Rob being so heavy, of course, still has one last left in the tank. But dash attack at this point, more than enough to be able to do it. So once again, we are going to be seeing the game 3 between these two players. I think a very critical difference between game 1 and game 2 for these both is that Jakal was getting back on stage, and Zomba kept on committing to soft options like laser that would never be able to punish a lot of these side Bs from Wolf.
Yeah, no, for sure. And listen, it's just so scary sometimes, man. You know, even though Jakal had a big lead there, like, you can never feel comfortable against Rob. So, you know, we'll see which player can carry the momentum into this last game here, Darius. The winner moves on into grand finals.
Yeah, no, Getty is such a good lead for Jakal. He has all the momentum that he needs right now. Zomba, of course, is going to be put into another position where he has to recover high, and Jakal has been tracking him. He follows these air dodges, he whiffs and moves, doesn't matter because Rob is stuck in all of that end lag after the neutral air dodge. And as a result, Zomba is just never finding his way back down to safety.
Ooh, backer gonna connect right there. It's gonna send Zomba into the blast zone, but gonna retreat to the skies as Jakal trying to you know, find an answer here. But it's opened up again into a big lead here. With
that big quick burst of a dash attack is going to give him the space that he needs to be able to get back on. Tries to use laser ghost coverage. Jakal keeps on backing up, giving him a little bit of space inch by inch, trying to catch the next way in. That falling back here that Jakal went for was very smart, but uh-oh.
Yeah, I also held my breath in there for a second. That definitely would have killed. But Jakal, despite all that, gonna get pumped up in his seat a little bit as that F-tilt's gonna connect.
I feel like Zomba has been a little bit unsure of how to approach sometimes, but rolling in with an up tilt is so aggressive. Jakal was just not ready to be able to cover it in time. Zomba gets a lot off of just rolling into people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Gonna miss the up smash again, so Zomba coming up short a couple of times on these killing blows as Jakal doing a great job playing elusive, avoiding the big hits, but not gonna be able to avoid that just there as the up smash will finally connect.
who once again just setting up such a good position for himself, but he is respecting the gyro toss. So he's backed up in a position where he feels like he can confidently react to the gyro toss and to be able to shield it and get it out of play. But now Zomba in such a good position, tries to go for the neutral life for coverage.
Damn.
And is that the wow?
Does he see Zomba shaking his head? I don't know if that's in pleasure or disappointment. Can't really tell. But Jakal, one solid conversion into ledge away from being able to at least even things up. So
yeah, this quickly became Zomba's game, and this once again just goes back to this idea that like Wolf off stage just struggles, but maybe overly ambitious of an up air from Zomba. Wolf doesn't have any out of shield options, but when he has up smash, he does have up smash, so that's just something you always have to keep in mind.
All right, last stock situation here between these two. Neither one wanting to lose to the other, so you can definitely feel the air kind of, get a little bit heavier in the venue here. So, it's so scary though. My goodness.
We're just jumping all over the place, just trying to be able to find this big way in. As soon as Jakal finds that full hop forward, you know that he'll be able to convert it into just countless amounts of percent. But Zomba's keep away game, so solid, just constantly dashing back and forth and shielding so safely.
Ooh, okay, nice trade right there, but Jakal almost not able to get out of the corner, but able to turn the tables, at least for the time being. Oh, wait a second.
This is still anybody's game right now. This is so close. Jakal now gonna be stuck in the corner.
No way, bro.
Yes way. And there it is, that laser again. I feel like it's never done anything for Zomba. And it's always given Jakal the time that he needs to be able to get back on. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, okay. Able to trade with an air right there, but gonna get caught by the up smash. Zomba with a little quick exit from his seat, and a closely fought set between those two. We'll end it with Zomba moving on into grand finals. That was crazy.
At the end of the day, I think Zomba had a very good idea of how he wanted to be able to, punish some of Jakal's ledge options. Jakal seems to really buffer neutral getup in a lot of high tension positions that Zomba